it's Alex and I'm in my kitchen and I'm just unplugging. Oh, there we go. Just unplugging the charger. I've had the charger on. There you go, I'm in my hallway now. We charged up the Herald and we charged up the yellow thing because, well, they've been sat there in the cold snow and everything. I was going to charge Jessie up, but I'm sure she'll be fine. I might put a little scarf on actually, it's a bit cold. Mind you, I'm going to be inside this Triumph because today, seeing as the Triumph is now running, apparently nice, apparently, we really need to sort out this. Oh, that hurt my finger. So we got to somehow work out how to get this off, this out the way, and do this floppy knob. Look at it in there. What a mess, hey? Just undoing all these little tiny bolts down here. 5/16 I've got on here. They are rather small. Oh. And there's a couple missing by the looks of it. That's fine. Looks like this speaker might just pull out of it. I don't know. Not sure. Can't work it out. Might have to take all this radio out as well. I'm not sure. I've got Raimi out there. He's fitting the air filter back on and just adjusting the fuel pipe because it was fouling on the choke. It's a shame about all the water on the floor. We're hoping that the new door seals we got are going to stop that. Those horrible Champion plugs came in these boxes. MG Rover D Original. Well, it can originally go in the bin because it must be Champion they use. We have the knob kit. There's a little gasket in there. Amy's just got a screwdriver, so we've got to try and get the speaker out of the way. We've got a little bush and a little plastic washer. We've got a few things linked together that probably shouldn't be linked together. Gosh, there's loads of little bits, isn't there? There's another spring. You see all those? Cover, little bush, which I think that middle bit goes in that rubber there. Yeah. And there's a couple of bits in there as well. So yeah, God knows, but I did have a look in the Haynes manual and it got a bit confusing, so I'd rather see it in real life.
Did you do that screw?
Yeah. A couple of screws in the speakers. Oh, there you go, there's a little connection there. Hang on. Oh! Got it. Get that out of the way. So, is there anything else holding this in, or is it just stuck to the floor? Oh, it's movement. Is there anything? I didn't see if there was anything up the top. Can you see anything?
It's just stuck to the bulkhead.
Yeah. It's stuck under the carpet now. God, that don't want to move, does it? Stiff. Oh, there we go. What's that made out of? Cardboard?
No.
Is there something else up there? You have a feel? No, I think it's just stuck, isn't it? Oh, I can see daylight down there. Oh yeah, it's rippling there in that corner. Don't know if the radio has to come out. It's sort of in the way there, isn't it? It's only a couple of screws. Yeah, let's get that radio thing out of the way. Anyway, Oh my goodness, I think I'm in the way. Hang on, let me get out!
There we go.
Oh, you got it. Well done.
Greasy.
Gross. Like the inside of a baby's nappy, isn't it? Grim. Right, enough oohing. Oh, that's interesting. What have we got down here then? That's the clutch slave. Might clean that pipe up while we're here. Stop it rotting. Wow, so floppy.
That's what the play is.
Blimey. So there's something under there. Okay. What is it? Holding it, just a nut and bolt. So we'll undo that. This thing just slides. Yoink. Right, we're going to have to get a socket that fits that then. It won't be this, this is tiny. 17 maybe? Oh,
Serious face.
why is it up my nose? So we've got the nut and bolt off of there. So this, goes over the knob. That's good. This won't go over the knob. Does this come out? Oh yeah. Oh, here we go. So, was there meant to be a plastic bush attached to this at some point, or
Has it
was
fallen
that
out?
somewhere else? I don't know, but there's nothing here at the minute. Oh yeah, look, that spring is meant to be like further up. There's the circlip, so there must be. Is that Arlo?
Yeah.
Where is he?
He's in the neighbour's garden.
Why is he yelling?
Don't know.
Is he talking to a bird?
No, he's just looking around.
So yeah, we're trying to look at the diagram. I think there's a little screw here. I think there's a bush in here, I'm not sure. Might be wrong. Or is that the bush? That's the bush. The bush is okay. So it's just this acorn piece it seems to not be here. Okay, right, we'll have to work this out. So the acorn thing goes on there. Then the small spring, then the big spring. Hello. Looking at the diagram to see that one's missing. Excuse the dodgy finger. I even now have a garage sock that I let get oily. Interesting. Okay. Well, we need to, I guess, get this screw out. Get all this off and the circlip. Might have to take the knob off as well. Exciting. Some treats, Arlo. You good boy. Excuse the mess. It's a bit messy in my garage. I've just clamped it in the vise and unscrewing the knob. I didn't think about unscrewing the knob prior to this. There we go. Hang on, I've got a lid there. Let's put anything triumphy in that lid. Oh, there's Ramy, he's got the box of bits.
Box of goodies.
Box of goodies. Did I drink my tea?
Yes.
Oh, I don't remember. Don't remember drinking it.
Oh, well done, you managed to get it off.
Yeah, easy. The circlip may not be as easy, which is here. There's a little circlip there that needs to come off. Gross. I didn't have you on for that, but I just had a fight trying to get the blooming old circlip out of there, because it's not like a normal circlip with, you know, you can't use circlip pliers or anything. I sort of had to hammer and chisel it and cut a bit off with a grinder and everything. There we go. The little spring is now off, so we just need to clean this shaft up and then see what new bits we've got. And so it looks like this is what's missing, and that goes all the way down the end. and then a little spring, and that has to be pushed down with the circlip, which is here. Oh, stiff. Can you help? You can be the cameraman. I have to get the hammer, which is holding.
Oh, violence.
Yeah. To knock down the circlip into place. Is it in? Oh, I think I've gone past it.
Yeah, you've gone past it.
I don't think that circlip fits in there nicely, you know. Oh. Because the other one sat in there really nicely. Oof. This one sort of skimmed over the edge. Hang on. The circlip is on, but not very well. I don't like it. But I've tried pulling on that and it's not moving, so hopefully it'll be okay. I mean, it's got to be better than what it was. Big spring, little plastic cup, which looks a bit pathetic, but there you go. And then that one, and that is it really. And then when it goes back in the car, that big plastic, no, not plastic, metal thing goes over and clips down on that. So hopefully we'll actually be able to feel the gears now. There is a bush at the bottom of this, hang on, down there, but it looks really good on this one, so I'm a bit reluctant to change it. Right, well, let's put it on the car and see what happens. I'll just put a load of grease around it as well. Oh. Is that where it's meant to sit? A little plastic thing sits in there. That's why it was wobbling about everywhere. Oh, look at that. Oh, nice. Okay. We can bolt that back down onto that little arm there. I feel like we need some grease in that as well. I don't know. Yeah, let's get some more grease on that. There we go, I just lubed it up. Okay, put that on. Oof, suits you, sir. So, do we have gears now? Do we have anything that feels like a gear instead of orange? What do you think? Is it good? Oof. I won't be able to find any of the gears now.
Yeah,
Oh.
there.
Where's reverse?
That's reverse.
Oh.
That's reverse. That's first.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because they're really close to each
Yeah.
other when you haven't got anything there. Yeah, we do need new gearbox mounts, but a job for another day. Look, I just found a piece of the plastic cup down there. Where's the other bit? It's gone.
Gone with time.
Right, gearbox tunnel back in. Ramey's decided he doesn't want a radio in this car. He's going to leave it empty. And we've got new door rubbers. So Ramey's just undoing the door strip there. I've slackened mine off. I'm just yanking it out. Knackered old rubbers. It's a shame because the original ones had the sort of blue cloth on it, but it hasn't got blue cloth seats and it wasn't sealing the car very well. Oh, look at all the spider legs. So yeah, that can go in the bin. And thankfully the door frame itself looks pretty solid. No real nasties, which is good. No nasties at all. Don't know what your side's like. You haven't got yours off yet.
No.
Amy's putting the driver's side in. So we sort of cut that at a bit of an angle there. So when we put the other one in, we can angle it up so they meet in the corner nice, which is how it was originally. Oh, we've got to try and shove it up in that.
It's leaking a bit of water from the headliner.
From the headlining?
Yeah.
Oh dear. Might just be condensation, I suppose. My friend Chris gave me this little rubber mallet. It might help bashing the seal off. Little hammer here. Might make it a bit easier. More tea, Vicar. Well, there we go. The new door seals are in, but they still don't really seal. Still a massive gap up there. But it is better than it was. You can see this bit sealing. Oof. Rainey's put the tread step in here. That one's back in. And I've just cut this corner. Just glued it up in the top so it's stuck together. Yes, it's coming along nicely, isn't it? The time has come. We need to move all the cars. So Amy can get the Herald out, and I think he was going to take the yellow car out, but the battery's flat. We had it on charge, but I think my charger's knackered. So I'm just going to start Jessie up and see how she's going to be. I don't think she's going to be very happy with me. Let's get the fuel pump pumping. Pour the choke fully out. She hasn't got a muff on. Although she's had the sun shining on her. Hello. There she is. Oh. What a beast, eh? Time to upset the neighbours. Right. Marina time. What do you think of coldness? Oh, there you are. Joys of a manual fuel pump. Certainly sounds a lot happier than Jessie was. Although he was used 2 days ago. Jessie, you sound like a V8. Burbling. Sounds happy. Oh, does it feel good? Oh dear. Right, let's see how it goes. Sensibly and not thrash it. Let it go up this little bit of hill. know this.
I'm not up to speed.
That's true, yeah, I want to know what it's like at speed. It's still going. It's the furthest we've been in it since we got it home, isn't it? To Halfords. It cut out in the car park. Will we get home again? God only knows. The whole car smells of WD-40. Started. It's a good sign. Maybe the idle speed needs to go up. Does it need to idle speed to go up or something? Sounds like the idle speed might need to go up. Get the screwdriver. I still think it's a horrible car. Give it a tweak because it was misbehaving. I don't know why. I just can't get it to run nice again. It's gone all funny again and I don't understand. Oh, cat's run out. Yeah, I spent ages tinkering with it off camera. Sorry, shadow there. Yeah, and it's just being a complete dick. So, more on that another time. Thanks for watching. Bye. Rainey's got to push it up the drive so I can get my other cars on.
Top of spring.
I'm adding this on to another video.
Brass washer on spring.
I got Mike here.
That on top out.
And we're trying to brainstorm why this Triumph has been a dick. And we have found there's bits missing out of that carb that came with the car. Where's that bit that was missing, that big bit? You're not showing?
Mine. Hey, precious.
Let me see.
Right, so let's set it up to how it was in here. Right, pause that a second.
Oh.
So that's how that came out.
So this is what was inside the carb that was on the car.
Yeah. So those who know these will probably instantly go, well, that was not right.
No one told me before.
Right, so we've got an aluminium washer at the top. We've got a brass one underneath. And then we've got a generic little washer underneath that. The way it's meant to be It's because Alexia was saying, "Oh, there's an O-ring missing in the picture."
Yeah, in the picture it says there's a little tiny O-ring there, which the camera's not going to focus on brilliantly.
Yeah, and in the picture it doesn't look that clear because it looks as though it's one of those, then
an O-ring,
and then another one of those on top,
like a sandwich.
Yeah, but it's not. It's actually that.
This little piece was missing out of my carb.
Yeah.
We found it in the donor carbs that Raimi bought, which are these, which we stole the floats out of. So there we go. That is why
what's missing.
It's all over the blooming place.
So it should be in order.
Sucking fuel up around the outside of the jet, as well as the
brass
inside.
washer. Then I think is it guide? What they call it, guide? We'll just give them the proper names because otherwise you get in the comments. Oh no, it's not this.
So you've got the. Hang on a minute. Let's start from beginning. What was it? 45 is the one at the bottom there.
Yeah, 45 is the washer. It's 42. It's that there. So
45 washer.
And 42.
42. Jet orifice bushing.
Bushing, yeah. Which is that.
That's the jet orifice bushing.
Yeah, and then there's the O-ring underneath it.
That's the O-ring. And then on top of that is a bushing washer.
Yeah, so then that goes on top of there. And then that runs on top of there like that.
Isn't it the other way round? Because it says 43 is a bushing washer, whereas 45 is just a washer.
The hole size is different.
Oh, yeah.
See? Fits perfectly. That's why when it was on there originally, I looked at it and went, well, that's going to be...
A prick in the well bucket.
Yeah, that's going to be sat on there and that's going to be floating around like a witch's tit. But the diameter of that fits that perfectly. See?
I see, said the blind man.
I heard that, said the deaf man. So basically, it was...
sucking fuel up around the outside of the jet.
Yep.
That's why it was overfueling constantly.
Yes, and that's why that's why it was temperamental too, because every now and then it would probably
seal
just for a second or two with all that crap that was in there. That's what I was saying when you were saying about it, you were adjusting it and it ran perfectly, and then for no reason at all,
it just went shit again.
It went shit again, but it's overfueling. So my first thought was, well, maybe there's obviously crap in there somewhere and it's blocking the jet. You're setting it to the mixture correctly, and then it's releasing, unblocking, and then overfueling. So technically, that's the same thing.
Yeah. Well, hopefully now it might actually work. But I'm not holding my breath.
No, it's fucking bricks made, so I doubt it.
Cool. Right, we're going to take a while, I guess, because we've got to pump the fuel up.
Right.
The fuel has made its way up there. A little bit of choke.
Yeah.
Ooh. Bit more choke. The plugs are all going to be dirty, aren't they? Oh, the choke's stuck again. Oh, there it goes. You didn't like that. Didn't like the abrupt choke removal.
Bring the throttle up there.